guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kaya here. Thank you so much for coming to watch my videos. Thank you for being part of our little family here. If you are subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe so that you can get updates from me and see what's going on with my life and what's going on with my makeups and things like that. So I'll leave a link somewhere. There's also a link right below, so go ahead and click on that, and then all the information about my makeup is going to be in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing I'm going to do is my eyes. I always start with my eyes first because if there's anything that needs to be cleaned up, I can just clean it up with foundation and concealer and things like that. So my face is already moisturized and I'm getting ready to go ahead and go in with the eyes. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to use is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. I'm just going to be putting that all over my eyes. Okay, so for my eyes, I am thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking right now, so I'm just kind of going to wing it. I'm going to go for colors that I'm feeling today, and I'm kind of feeling, like pinky red, corally colors. I don't even know if I have colors of the like. Yes, I do. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with the eyes. As you can see, I already did my right eye, and I'm just going to be moving on to my left. The very first thing that I did is I went in with this dark color here from the Carli Bybel palette. Ooh. Yeah, I went in with this color here, and I'm very lightly putting that above my crease. I'm not pulling too hard because I don't want my skin to start sagging. So very lightly putting that above my crease and buffing that in. And then I'm going to go in on a 119 brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take my Eyes in the 60s palette from BH Cosmetics, and you see these two pink and orange shades. I'm going to mix those two together, and I am going to, it's going to be more pink than anything else, but I'm going to put that in my crease. And I'm going to slowly build it up, and I'm also moving it down to my lid as well. And then I'm going to take this fluffy blending brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm just going to make sure that those colors are blended. The transition color, which was that dark brown shade that I lightly buffed above my crease, and then this wonderful combination of pink and orange. And I'm making sure that's blended out really well. I'm going to take this 122 brush, which is the brush that I use to get the brown into the crease, and I'm also going to be taking this dark brown here in this Eyes in the 60s palette. I'm taking that very lightly and putting that on the outer V of my lid, and I'm buffing that very lightly as well. And I'm also going to take a little tiny bit and put it in my crease, or above my crease, excuse me. And then I'm going to be taking to be taking that same 119 brush from BH Cosmetics and going into this pink shade here, or I'm sorry, the lighter pink shade. Yeah, I'm going into the lighter pink shade, and I'm going to be putting that on the outside, the outer V as well, to add a little bit more color and not so much depth. A little more brightness, not so much depth. That's what I was trying to say. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 200 brush from Real Techniques as part of their metallics collection. I'm going to wet it a little bit, and then I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Moonshine, or is it, what is it called? I'm going to go into my Urban Decay shadow, and this one is Solstice. I love these. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm going to be taking it on the clean side of the brush, and I'm going to be placing that all over the lid. It's so pretty. It kind of reminds me of Max Blue Brown, but with more pink in it. And then I'm going to go in with the same first two pink and orange colors that I used before, these two here. And I'm going to go on top of those, of the Solstice shadow. And like really pack that one on there because I want that color to be really vibrant. But I also want it to cover up most of the really like metallic. I want it to show through like it does on this eye, but I want it to be a little bit more opaque. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to blend all of these colors together, making sure that they are nice and blended. Then I'm going to be taking this, I think it's an eye crease brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I'm going to be going in, it's this orangey corally color right here. It's called Brick, and it's by Morphe Cosmetics. And I'm going to be loading my brush up with that. And I'm going to be placing it in the crease. I'm pulling it in the crease. And then I'm going to be going back into the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to be taking some more of that orange color. And I'm going to be packing that on the lid. And then I'm going to go back into Solstice. And I'm going to place a little bit more on top of everything. Then I'm going to take a clean blending brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics, or actually this is from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to blend, baby blend. And now because this one is looking a little bit flat, I'm going to take a little bit more of that dark color from the Carli Bybel palette. And I am going to, that is way too much. And I'm going to go back into my crease to deepen the color a little bit and add a little bit more definition to the eye. And then I'm going to blend that out. And I'm also going to add a little bit more to the outer V, but mostly the lower part of the outer V. And the last thing I'm going to do for this part is I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line just a little bit, I'm going to go into Brick by Morphe. That orangey corally color that I was talking to you guys about before. This one here. I'm going to take this on a pencil brush and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take Trouble by Morphe, which is this dark brown color here. Oh. This dark brown color here. And I'm going to put a little bit of that on the pencil brush and on the outer part of my lower lash line or my under eye. I'm going to smoke it out just a little bit so that it doesn't just look like I have like really puffy allergy eyes. And then for my brow highlight, I am going to I am going in with a defining eye brush by e.l.f. And I'm going to take, this light color here from the Carli Bybel palette by BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to lightly put that on my brow to highlight everything. I think this one has a slight shimmer to it, which I kind of like. And then I'm going to take another blending brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to blend that sucker out. We don't want any harsh lines up in this piece. This color is already bright enough. Alright, so for my lashes, I'm going to use the Ardell 120 Demi. And I'm going to be placing those on my eyes off camera because I suck at lashes. Okay guys, so I applied my lashes. Like I said, these are the Ardell 120 Demi. I love these lashes. And I also applied mascara to my bottom lashes. And that's it, guys. And if you are not new, thank you so much for coming back. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.